Rupert, make a group and I'll invite him.
What the fuck? Yeah, to make a group, you gotta add like more than 2 people. How come you can't do it?
It won't let me. It doesn't have an option. It says profile, call, add note, close DM. Oh, invite the server. Hang on.
Invite to.
Yeah, I can. I can't invite. Let's just do it in Wolf and Friends.
Is he in Wolf and Friends?
I can invite him.
Alright.
Alright,
No,
friend
we
invite.
can't, because then
Friend
I won't be able
invite.
to
Hang
stream
on.
the game.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh no, I got it. It was right next to the search bar. I was looking in like the context menu.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna add everybody to one group. How am I not friends with you? Send me your friend request or something.
Alright. Alright, hang on a second.
Okay, we got it.
Alright, sweet.
Yo.
You wanna watch me play some fucking game?
I'm on my phone right now. Are you doing like screen share?
You can't be on mobile.
I think screen share works on mobile now. I'm thinking.
Yes,
Nah,
well,
not yet,
let me check. Nah, it doesn't work.
Wow, how's that going?
I'm shitting in it in like a few seconds.
Well,
just mute yourself and join us when you're ready.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do this alone.
You're not ready. How's you here, bud?
Alright, yeah.
You're not alone.
Because I'm playing a visual novel.
You want to hear a secret, Robert?
What?
The first 3 letters in my tag aren't actually upside down. It isn't OUS. It's just SNO.
I know. I kind of noticed that.
I changed it so that people could tag me, because idiot got pissed and he couldn't
pretty clever.
Idiot got pissed because he
it's
couldn't
sort of
tag me.
annoying.
Because no one knows.
Well, you know why I did this, right?
Yeah, because I just saw Boozy or whatever.
Everybody in HJF got triggered that I had hammer and sickle in my name, so I just flipped it upside down to make it more Unicode.
Did they? Oh my god! Did they change? Did they give you a nickname?
Yeah, I did, but I was
So why?
it was one of the ones that you can remove, and I just removed it because I could, because I have like the respected role.
Oh no! Wow! They banned me, but you're there.
I got it for quote contributing intelligently to the conversation.
Oh my god! These faggots.
Jeez.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, anyways, if you want to stay on here, Robert, let me know when you start recording. Robert, let me know when you start recording. We gotta have 3 people here so we can,
I've been
totally rip off that pasta.
I've been recording since we got on the call.
I'm starting to get already. No, he doesn't. Not really.
Do you need an editor? I'm a fucking
No, it's like live stream. It's better. It's better that way.
Okay.
You can't edit Robert Lucas. It's impossible.
You can't.
You're just gonna upload me taking a shit? That's the video.
Sure, why
Why
not?
not? Yeah, why not? Like 2 hours.
Hey, guys,
2 hours long.
yeah, sure, why not? Well, that's me, Robert.
Who hasn't?
I'm sure somebody hasn't. Okay, anyways, Robert,
When did you start?
start the damn game already.
Alright,
Here,
so
Robert. I'm not gonna live forever.
I can't broadcast the game, but I can broadcast this. Is that good enough?
What? Sure, I can read it.
Okay, as long as it's comfortable. Everyone's okay with that? Alright, so only read the... Fuck, never mind, it's alright.
Are we starting over? Why are we starting over?
We're not starting over. I just wanted to read the, like, awful, non-offensive title menu. Information.
Quality. I feel like I'm watching a VHS.
That's like... Okay, you want to see the settings? This is it.
Your casting resolution. I mean, your monitor looks like you're fucking casting thing.
No, that's actually, like, proper scaling.
I think it's just its internet.
No, I mean, he has a
also
really
be
shitty,
Discord
he
because
has a,
it's
re-
just brain
he has a really shitty monitor. I can actually believe that. He has like an actual 4x3 windowed monitor because he's poor.
I forget the size of it.
4x3 is the one that the first 2 seasons of Futurama were in.
Alright, so you want to see how fucking stupid this gets? I'm gonna start a new game. Mind you, there's like 30 fucking minutes of dialogue in this scene right here. So if you want, you can. I will if you want.
No, I mean, if you want to, it's your choice. I mean, I've seen all of this already, so.
Okay, you've seen up to.
I haven't seen anything past this.
This right here.
Well,
It's so hard to decide on the answer.
that's candy from the marina.
What?
They have candy in the outhouse? That's great.
That's awesome.
Wait, you bought a house but it doesn't even have a shit in it?
Interrupt the reading because I haven't been paying attention. I was
It doesn't.
getting out of the bathroom.
Do you have any idea how many views the first one of this got?
11.
I was asking. It was a rhetorical question to Idioticon. Not very many. It's up to 33 now, but still, it doesn't matter.
What?
No quality. There's
Say my
absolutely
name.
no
Say my
quality.
Idioticon.
There is no quality control here whatsoever.
No, because I don't give a shit.
Also, the internet just dropped and I can't read the text. You just lost like all of the bits.
I mean, you haven't seen past this, right?
Well, I can't fucking read it because your stream quality just dropped immensely.
That's probably because of the internet. In
I
fact,
think you
it
can
is
set
because of the
it. I think
internet.
you can hard set it to like not drop below.
I don't think I can.
There's gotta be a fucking setting. Hang on.
No, there isn't.
Well, I can't fucking read that now.
I mean, do you want me to?
If you want to read it, sure, because I can't fucking read
I
it.
mean, because I'm not really here for most of the text in the intro. I want to get to the cutscene part, if you don't mind.
Was it cutscene?
Yeah,
Okay, just skip ahead of the cutscene.
Do you want
Yeah,
me?
skip ahead of the cutscene then. Just skip ahead.
Alright, shit.
Oh shit! What is that? What? Jesus Christ!
Fucking fast!
Oh, you're in fast forward?
No, stop!
Why is there a bus? Why is there a bus?
I got a second. Fuck. No.
Now it's really like a VHS. We're just fast forwarding through all this garbage.
No. You need to see this fucking bus thing.
I got on the bus, and this homeless man
No.
he came up.
That's the thing.
and he said,
At first, this bus is a. Okay, look. You recognize
"It's a
that?
fucking San Francisco trolley."
No, this is in Russia. Look at it.
That's not a Russian. That's not any. That's.
No, I need to show my friend Bludacious how fucking stupid this. Like. It's like. So you saw how this is a Icarus right here, right? Icarus.
Yeah, don't get too specific. We're gonna lose the demographic. What's that other one from the inside that looks like a fucking Dodge motorhome? That's like a fucking. What is that? It's like a fucking airplane.
Watch.
Okay, see, it's about to get real fucking stupid here.
It was a Christmas night. Some asshole was speeding on the street, and this hobo was running in the street. And then the bus shows up,
No, see,
and the bus is like, "Hey, get the fuck in here! It's cold." Come on, I'm dubbing here. Okay, I'm dubbing the cutscene. Oh shit!
Oh my god, this is
And the bus driver was like, "Hey, let's turn off the FOV because I'm pro."
see how. It gets really stupid here.
And then the bus driver said to
Oh my
me,
god. Oh, wow.
"Hang on, guys, Windows Update is trying to fuck me up the ass."
Why? Why right now?
Because it knows. It fucking knows. What? Fucking coffee is
So,
what? What is this? What the fuck is this?
I'm gonna die.
And then the bus driver said to me, yeah, we've had a problem with ghost anime girls in this bus before, just ignore them and they'll go away, don't give them any money.
We've been having problems with this bus.
No, those ghost anime girls.
Well, this isn't like Ukraine, he's probably suffering.
They lost their fucking job with the taffy factory, they've just been showing up here trying to beg for money.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Meanwhile, in fucking, like, Guam, where this photo was taken. Look at this. This is like fucking like Madagascar tour bus. This isn't public bus. Those seats would be stained with like multiple layers of shit by now. Oh, and now it's summer again. It was like middle of fucking winter, and there was 5 foot snowdrifts on the ground. Crazy fucking guy speeding down the street, and now it's like summer in Nebraska.
Although we're still in Russia.
You're speaking by all this text too fast. Isn't the whole point of this that we're supposed to laugh that somebody actually put their time and effort into this?
Well, since you can't read it.
I can now. Your stream quality bumped up again. It's kind of sporadic.
Alright.
Physical exercise. Thoughts become clearer. The value of the blah blah blah. Really fucking don't. I don't think about that when I'm exercising. I think, oh god, I'm gonna die.
Is this a reading?
Oh, my fucking pecs. Oh, I'm evaluating reality so hard right now. Do you even lift? Honestly, you don't comprehend anything in this reality. It's just whatever we think about.
Oh shit.
I mean, this is like Autism Central. I'm like 90% sure. I'm like 90% sure. Self-harm on the bus. Oh shit, those anime girls, they just totally torn your psyche. Recalling my self-harm on the bus. That's what I think about when I'm walking through the forest.
That's why
Remember the time I cut myself in the San Francisco trolley? Yeah, I fell off there. But whatever, she's peaceful walks through the forest. Remember that time you fucking slit your wrist on this trolley?
That doesn't make any sense because there are enough distractions besides your mental pain.
Isaac, turn down your damn microphone.
Oh shit.
What?
You're still in like YouTube video earwig mode. You need to turn down.
No, that's not it. No.
What is this? What are we even? I mean,
If I press this, we're gonna skip a lot of shit.
Clearly somebody gets paid far out of the ass to make this game look good. Too bad nobody cared.
I want there to be a Chernobyl version of this right here. Or like a Stalker. Flipped over Montviches and like people AK-74s.
I want actual CCP graphics.
CCP.
I must say, nice fucking cursor.
And broke your eyes! What should I be, a dick? Or more of a dick?
Be a dick,
Reply and tell her, you haven't changed?
She's authority. She's a member of law enforcement. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's...
Can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. You're just not adding anything to the dialogue right now.
Well, then why'd you invite me? I'm the most boring motherfucker at face value.
You just have to remember that.
Hey, how do you think I feel?
You're the man in charge. Of course you have things to say.
Just because
Is that a take on, the South Park thing?
human life doesn't mean I'm, interesting.
I want CCP version where they're all just like dirty steel workers.
In fact...
Your resolution is... Can you read it?
I barely. She smiled badly. Oh shit.
Broadly.
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 It looked as if I
It looks as
just
if I have
oh,
a fucking secret Gestapo in front of me.
Also, check out the sign: no punching midgets in the armpits.
No, it's clearly no choking your sister.
That's why she's like,
oh,
she's like braid her hair over. She's like, she's trying to protect her neck.
410 rubles to ride the bus. Damn, what actually is this?
Rubles.
Oh shit, it's not even a bus, it's a van. Some stranger comes by in his van, and he grabs me.
Underage teen drinking vodka.
Oh, it's teenage Lenin, clearly.
Oh, that makes sense now. That's
That's
fucking words under it.
That's the Russian prison over there. That's where they keep the political dissenters.
Blah.
Should have returned here to fucking Auschwitz.
It does look like Auschwitz.
Should have returned here to the place where my fathers and grandfathers before me shot a bunch of Jews in the face. Trust me, Isaac, you can be very insightful, but it takes time with you.
Yeah, I just realized that she has.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm fucking dumb.
We're all like borderline autism here, so it doesn't matter.
No, guys, I just realized she has blue eyes and blonde hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, this is really surreal and that shit, right?
Fucking Auschwitz, I told you.
How is she not dead yet?
That's not because the Aryans were the ones that Hitler liked. Remember, they were the good ones.
She's the ideal Nazi.
That badger shirt. She's one of the Gestapos. She goes around, she just butts in and takes all the guns and kills them.
Did you guys already make the joke with her blonde hair and blue eyes?
Robert did, but he thought it was like a bad thing.
Dude, I'm fucking dumb.
Poor pioneer girl. What is this, Oregon Trail? Okay, let's speed this up a bit. It's getting boring.
What's so funny about that?
My raging erection? I don't know.
Eh.
The girl Thanksgiving. No, the girl looked me over.
Look at her tits.
You appear to have an erection.
Jesus.
Against the law in this state.
Really, for fuck's sake.
Oh shit, I saw a girl. Someone's been stricken with polio. Oh no, skip. I can't do that. Honestly, fucking news. The one thing I can't stand is animator. That's the one time I've ever used caps lock in his server ever. Remember that?
Yeah, I
The one time I ever fucking used caps lock was to tell somebody not to do anime stutter.
And that was me on the Discord. Not too
No,
long.
it wasn't you. It was somebody else or some unknown that we had before the server was private.
Oh.
Something that's not crossed my mind. I should go back and cut myself in the trolley. You should go to our camp leader. It's fucking Auschwitz!
Oh no.
There's a camp leader. It's fucking Auschwitz! It's fucking Dirk Fuhrer.
With all the visual gags, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes that turn.
Fucking Nazi Russia. Go to our camp leader. Fucking Dachau.
It's already retarded enough. Like, what is there to lose?
Yeah, go to the square, the fucking... what was that square? The square in, like, Berlin or whatever, where they killed a bunch of people.
Walk into the square, then turn left, you'll see several
Cabin!
cabins.
It's fucking Auschwitz! It's like the Japanese detainment camps or something. Yeah, that's a funny one was behind them, a bunch of dead Jews.
I'm gonna die. What?
The patron bearing the person's father's name, in this case Dmitri, put by Russians after the person's first name as a sign of respect. Oh yes, daddy. Gotta respect daddy. This is gonna turn into a fucking daddy fantasy?
Well, you could ask someone where Olga Dmitri
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them where their cabin is. Fucking Drew's coming. Shooting them from the cabins.
I was also planning on like using a corruptor on this game for some reason.
Yeah, it doesn't mean when the Auschwitz jokes are corrupting that. It's fucking, like, cabins, camp leader, fucking go to see her in the cabin.
Soon you're gonna start hearing the term pure.
Actually, like, Russian concentration camp. This is the ultimate reality where Hitler took over Russia. Yeah, she's a secret Gestapo. She's gonna make sure that's what that gold star for in the corner is for, so let her know that you're a Jew.
And it's on fire.
Yeah, it's yellow. Of course I didn't know what she was talking about. Oy vey, boy.
Oy vey. Colbert.
Disappeared through the gates to go kill some illegal prisoners.
This wasn't blocked by my school, the first video I sent you. That
Yeah?
wasn't blocked by the school Wi-Fi or anything, surprisingly.
Yeah, because your school's shit. Get out of here.
Yeah, they allow people to dye their hair and shit and like love each other. And there's a couple of gay kids which I do not approve of.
Oh, shut up, Robert.
Nice.
Mate.
I'll try as hard as I possibly can.
I don't like this.
Oh,
Everyone that hates homosexuality type Black Lives Matter in the comments.
oh, fruity gay. Okay, that's a totally different thing. I don't do that. I mean, you wouldn't know I was bi unless I told you.
Why did you say that wrong?
Which I have. I don't give a damn, you idiot.
Whatever.
If I was ashamed of my sexuality, I'd be a liberal. Yeah, they're pioneering the art of killing innocent Jews. They let the gate up. Quick, close the gate, they're gonna get out. Oh shit! It's fucking Jew town. Top of an armored car. What? What? How the fuck does Weather come into this? What? Weather wasn't even like part of any of the battles. He was just like a political figure.
No shit.
Was he even that? He wasn't even part of that.
No, he wasn't. That's why it's so fucking ironic to see him in that sentence.
It's fucking Lenin, yeah. Lenin standing on top of a car in Red Square in fucking Russian Auschwitz. Lenin's preaching to the Jew on top of the armored Humvee in Russian Auschwitz in 2024.
That'd be a Hummer limbo.
Yeah, there we go. I saw one of those the other day. They're fucking ridiculous.
I know, right? Uh-oh.
I headed into the camp. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Shit, it's fucking Auschwitz. Look at that shabby workmanship. That's like prisoner thing right there. That's the showers.
It looks like fucking Stalker.
One-story house pop up, and what's that? It's not a fucking house, it's a gas chamber. Get over yourself.
That would explain that.
I turned in the showers, and yeah, that's why there's bars over the window, so they can't get out.
Just get ready for cancer.
I haven't seen it already. I've just been making Holocaust jokes, so it's not totally awful.
Prepare your ass.
Is this sexual at all, or is this just like really? Is this really not sexual at all? Oh, good. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, so in this universe, the SS are the pioneers.
Speaking of the SS, her pretty face gave me the impression of one suffering for the fate of the whole mankind with a truly universal sorrow.
Yep, it's Auschwitz.
I can't handle how fucking shitty this is.
That's why we're talking about it. You're the voice of reason here. You can't leave.
What, aren't we all?
Welcome to the hotel, femboy, whatever. You can check in anytime you like, but the cops won't let you leave. No, in Vatican, Isley, whatever. Yeah. Hey, you know, you don't use your mortal enemy now because you both have shows.
Oh my! He stole my fucking idea.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Well, I patented it like a couple days ago.
No, I mean his show is like his show is totally different. He actually has like professionals making audio for him, and we don't.
It sucks. Yeah.
No, I'm sure it doesn't suck. It has rustic charm with like 17 quotes on it.
But is Cook the rustiest?
To approach first, or wait until she shows some initiative to go and beat the political prisoners. Like the butt of her fucking rifle.
Or maybe run away after all.
Little do we know that the Bolsheviks have a stockpile of nuclear missiles in their no!
What?
This is completely unrelated, but Tim Heidecker released an album of Trump songs.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's speed this up past Auschwitz here. I'm running out of like Jew jokes. Alright, fine. Well, I'm running out of Jewish jokes here. There better be more material for me there.
Don't worry.
Poker, fucking Darwinism poker.
Darwinism poker?
Yeah. I was just saying the other day that, like, genetics, it's over time, genetics. There it is, fucking. I was just saying today that genetics have gone from being, like, hole in the wall to being, like, Wheel of Fortune in the past 100 years. Shit, fucking CC. It's got 3 C's. What the fuck? That's not even a real thing.
I don't. USSR CCC.
That's not a fucking. Get the fuck. You had a fucking artist for this. Clearly, this is not like something you just get off of a stock ass website. Why not make her shirt match?
I mean,
it's not.
that makes sense.
CCC does not stand for anything. There's only 2 C's. What's the 3rd C stand for? Communist something party. I know the first 2. It's like custodial communist party. It's just a union of janitors. I don't fucking know. That's what the bucket back there is for. It turns out she's just part of an army of Russian rebels, and all they do is clean things for protesting.
Such a perfect reproduction of the age.
What is she, like 90? She just has a mask on? It's like fucking, it's like Gary Busey, they have to rebuild their face.
Why did you mention Gary Busey?
Because that's what happened to him. That's why it looks so creepy, because he like fell off a motorcycle sideways and ripped half of his face off, and they had to rebuild it out of plaster.
Jesus Christ. Wait, what did
Did one person make this game?
No.
I mean, no.
Oh my god. Only one insane person. 2 insane people would join forces and create something.
I'm like 90% sure he got a custom artist. I'm 90% sure he got a commissioned artist to do this for him, but he probably wasn't involved with the project.
I must be an insane
person.
Alright, let's speed it up here and forget that like she's probably like a 5,000-year-old trap or something.
Fast forward to where it last was then. There's that.
Oh yeah. Look at that. She knows you're out of your cabin, you're out of your gas chamber, get the fuck back in there and die already.
Yep, we got our assigned cabins.
Yeah.
They're all pretty small.
Well, yeah, what do you expect? There's like 15 Jews to a cabin. And they have bars on them, see? It is Auschwitz.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. It's fucking Auschwitz! You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave. Fuck you. You just die in there. You just throw a mustard gas grenade in there.
Once you arrive on the Icarus, you never come back.
Alright, let's speed this up a bit. I'm really running out of Jew jokes now, and they're getting old.
Think of something else.
Alright, let's keep going. I'm waiting for you here. Also, why does the fast forward and rewind buttons look like fucking leapfrog icons?
Because it's
everlasting summer.
Well, yeah, it doesn't explain why they have to look like fucking Bugs Life DVD menu icons. The entire thing looks like a fucking a bug, like those bugs, straight up ripped from Bugs Life DVD Blu-ray menu and pasted in plastic front.
Oh my god.
It turns out this background isn't original at all. It's just like an alternate rendering of Endor from Star Wars, from the director's cut.
Jesus Christ.
Turns out this is all just stolen asset flips from George Lucas's director's cut.
Also, just pay attention to that sign right.
What is that, the fucking, like, JDM symbol?
I think so. Is it really tying it all together now?
I don't know. Alright, let's just keep going. You gotta keep me moving here, okay?
Give me a sec, I gotta stall.
I do witty impromptu dialogue, but in order to do witty impromptu dialogue, I have to have material on which to impart my comments on.
Alright, just give me a sec. Hey, do we have any regular popcorn now?
You fucking bacon popcorn now?
BRB, I'm sorry to hold up the recording.
Robert, if you keep fucking me like that, you're gonna end up like your brother.
I'm gonna get help out.
Seriously, watch your damn weight. Like, actually, though, I've been through that, and it's not fun.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Holy shit. Blue, you there?
I'm taking a water break, damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My witty dialogue doesn't keep my throat from being any less chafed.
I'm too focused on this fantastic
What the fuck?
album
It's like your wife Woody Johnson.
Oh wait, you don't know who Tim and Eric are, do you?
No, not really. I know because we fucking talk about
the
them.
definition of live action shit on Adult Swim.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're I'd say they're better than $1 Million Stream within like.
He looks like somebody. Hang on, he looks like somebody.
They made the Universe video. Remember, like, the meme of him, like, blowing your mind or whatever.
Oh shit, I found it.
Alright, sorry fellas.
Holy shit. They're analyzing the fucking tracks.
Why?
Because they're super funny, and he's referencing, Richard Spencer. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
They're like someone from Brickleberry.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Except for the fact that he doesn't have such a fucking massive forehead.
They actually do pretty. They
You could
actually
learn-
do pretty fucking
you could learn-
stuff.
Yeah, you could look like a fucking. Except Tim's forehead is like. Except Tim's forehead is like Russia pacing to land their jets on it.
Yeah,
He even has a double chin. He even has the same double chin. Oh, what the fuck happened with
There we go.
Right.
Oh, Jesus!
Pick your jaw up off the ground.
This is
Oh, that's not wrong. It was the other guy that got burned before me. Same Pioneer uniform. Okay. For
Some
okay.
random guy made me the moderator of the Oingo Boingo subreddit.
I want to see. I want to know how many times the guy who made this orgasms during the creative process.
Here's the thing. You can actually access the guy's medical record on command.
Yeah, well, I don't think that there's going to be like a team of qualified surgeons sitting there watching him jizz himself every time he made a new scene. Only the arrogant expression killed the desire to get to know her better. Oh yeah, that arrogant expression. No way I can get a roofie past her.
You see your fucking eyelashes through her hair.
Yeah, no, that attitude that she's showing there. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get a roofie in her cocktail.
You can try.
Nah, it's too much effort. I'll wait till she's dead.
Oh
Yay.
no!
Semyon? That's going. Yeah. Also, why is her eye like? It's like an image of fire.
She's her retina has hemorrhage. That's why she's so pissed. That's why she's so pissed off. Is because her her cornea has like hemorrhage and it's full of blood.
Oh, Jesus.
She can't see you. She can't see you. She's blind.
She's just mad at nothing.
She's been staying there for hours. Nobody wants to tell her that she's gone blind.
That's why she's so fucking thin. She's been starving.
Yeah, she can't find food. She tried to walk over there and bash into that bush over there and just gave up.
Oh,
Oh shit!
oh,
there
wow.
it is.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Okay, let's keep it moving here.
Let's get into second gear.
Yeah, alright, let's keep it moving. Go turn the corner.
Look at this fucking like.
Fucking.
That looks like the top of a fucking barn.
No, there's houses like that in the Midwest.
I know.
The scenery is fine, but the character design is
It's like those fucking like that. It's like that RP. It's like that Go anime program or whatever we use, where it's like those really like flat. As you know, I'm talking about, where they have like the
Go anime.
nice artsy backgrounds, and they have those like weird like cardboard cutout characters that they put in front of them. You know what I mean? Like that strip night at the inventory game that everybody seems to like on 4chan.
Poker night at the inventory?
Oh yeah. Where you can like custom TF2 items on that.
No, there's a different one that's like a parody of that, and it's like strip poker night at the inventory, and it's all of these like TF like Overwatch characters and stuff, and they just pasted them in with that weird character designer. Hang on, let me get a picture so you know what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Never heard of it.
Oh fuck, we are really getting deep into some Nazi
This
territory.
hot pile of shit right here. Those fucking characters, like the RP, like the Go anime. Those. And you know, that's what
that looks fucking... Do I need to say anything?
No, those are the ones that people use when they want to make porn, but they can't draw. The square. Fuck, there's Lennon on top of the Humvee. Everybody watch out.
Shit, it's a numbered guys.
See those flags? See those flags up there? That's the DEFCON they're at. That's where there's that cloud in the background, all Hail Lennon. They just did a fucking hydrogen bomb test back there.
Eric Andre is gonna be in the Disney movie.
What?
Are you gonna contribute anything to this?
Me?
You invited me. I claimed that I can't add anything to this episode. That's
Well, I thought once you got done dropping ass, you could get on your computer and actually like join us.
I tried to join you, but there's nothing I could say.
Go ahead. Try it.
What? No, I mean, can you see what's happening?
What the fuck is that statue doing?
Fuck, there's no one in
It's a statue.
You already said
It's a
something like
statue.
that.
I mean, it's fucking Lenin. He's just an armored car, but he's Lenin. He's standing there with his.
He's standing on
About to
something.
take his. He's about to take his hat off to dab to the people. Running into a certain
a ton
hallway.
of memes these days.
Genda. It's his room is fucking Lenin named Genda. Fucking CCP communist propaganda. Must be some big figure in the party. What the fuck reality is this?
I don't
Like, it's Russia, it's Russia, but it takes place in like Endor, because there's like lush forest everywhere.
And why is it
And
summer
it's
and
not
yet
cold.
there's black clouds in the sky for some
It's
reason?
fucking takes place in, it turns out this is like Brazil. Turns out this is the sequel to The Boys from Brazil.
That would make sense.
A bunch of little Hitlers running around. That's what all the girls are. They're just female Hitlers. They're just fat Hitlers.
Oh, that's good.
To the left or to the right?
To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Is there any fucking interaction? No. Pretend to be normal. Only pretending.
So being normal is
What is being normal up here is being Republican, obviously.
Oh fuck, how did we get here from what?
Shit, what is this, like fucking Montana now?
Why are we in like Utah?
This isn't, Utah's like desert. This is like Montana. It's like Alaska. This is like the Alaskan wilderness.
No, it's too green for Alaska.
It turns out we're actually in that movie, like, with the fembots in it, where the guy makes the fembots, and then they kill him.
Shit, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Oh,
What?
wow.
What?
Yeah, I thought that was...
Why are we changing art style like every scene?
But it's good.
Ex Machina. It turns out we stumbled into Ex Machina.
Ex Machina?
Yeah.
Ex Machina, whatever it was called. Yeah, that movie. Yeah. Turns out this is this guy's replace. He wasn't dead. He was just missing in action.
It came out.
Back
Wow, that's really
to making fucking communist fembots to rule the world.
Too much goddamn lens flare.
And all just fucking communists. Turns out that can is just communist robotic super soldiers poised to take over the world.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
No shit.
Yeah, this is like Captain old Sea Dog Rick Rape's house. Each boat represents
Following us.
some virgin grill. Each boat represents a virgin girl he stole from the sea.
No. Oh.
Yeah, see, it's that old salty sea dog who likes to rape all the young girls.
Okay, I have a feeling we're suffering from nuclear fallout.
Each boat moored at the shore represents a nice young trap you pulled off the sea. Or, you know, it could just turn out that she's just another robot communist superfish.
Messed like.
Take a left at Red Square. Parade through the streets. Take a left at Red Square to parade through the streets. Overthrow the government.
What?
Wow, you had to tell us that. I couldn't figure that out. I just thought... Yeah, fucking, she changed. Yeah, she had changed. No, I thought that she fucking, like, burned... I thought she got in a horrific accident and burned all her clothes. But she had an asbestos bikini on, so it survived.
Oh, you still haven't? Well, I guess it'd be the best time to, huh?
Yes, I am Bolshevik Revolutionary Soldier Unit number 29501.
Wait.
I am programmed to search and destroy all capitalists in the 50-mile radius.
That's
Slavia. What? Slavia, what? Fucking, really? You couldn't think of a better name than Slavia. Really? Come on now. The fucking camp counselor gonna be called like, is the fucking camp counselor gonna be called Ruski? Ruskiti? Something like that? Ruskiana? I don't fucking know. Oh, you should meet my sister Pinko.
Also, you still owe me that picture of the fucking dog you know.
Yeah. Oh, nickname, I remember what nickname in her, sister Groot. Yeah. You should meet my fucking superior officer, Miss Cheeky.
Cheeky brick? Oh, wait.
Yeah. Miss, yeah, you should, yeah, get over here, Sika. Come on, get over here, Sikana. I'm just making up, like, names that are stereotypical Russian. You should meet my sister, Ansky. Fucking, like, Brody Bunch names, but they all have ski on it. It's all of the girls from the Brady Bunch, but they all just have ski on the end of their names, so it's Russian.
Give me one name from the Brady Bunch.
I don't fucking know any of the Brady Bunch. I never watched that show. Tom? I don't know. Tomsky?
Tomsky. Tomsky.
The Brady Bunch.
I never watched the Brady Bunch. I watched like
Brady.
I watched like last week tonight with John Oliver.
Marsky.
Yeah, there we go. Marsky. There we go. That's a good Russian name there. Marsky. Marksky. M-A-R-X-S-K-I. Alright, let's keep it moving here. Slavia and Semyon. Fucking original names. Original name, do not steal. Yeah, original name, do not steal. Have you known that all of the naked anime women in this game are copyrighted? Oh yeah, Dimitri, fucking like Russian book names, just big book of fucking Russian names.
It's like, that was their main source for like creativity here.
Tattered book from like Soviet war bunker, like after the nuclear holocaust, this is what you name your children or you'll be killed by the state. Fucking like fallout shelter and fucking floor shelter. You will name your children this, continue the Soviet tradition. It's like fucking Fallout, but it's Russian.
That's why I'm feeling like this is all.
Yeah, it's just a big book of state-approved names. It's like a fucking table of contents. It turns out that you're actually a grizzly bear.
Now you're gonna get like several diseases.
Hanging in the water, and then that horny old sea dog came out and dragged me into his rape dungeon.
Yeah, totally. Why were you wearing
fucking like boots on, and then put your fucking snow boots into the water? Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, do you mind if Malice joins?
Well, the more the merrier. Go in here.
Go ahead. He's gonna be fucking thrown off when he sees some of this fucking shit anyway.
Fucking yeah, that's why I put on snow boots in the summer. I say when I go to the beach, I bring a fucking pair of
I go to the beach with my girlfriend.
steel-toed
Winter snow boots.
fucking steel-toed galoshes, and I just get them all wet in the fucking water.
I like to take it.
Fucking like brand new North Face, brand new Adidas tracksuit snow boots. Just get them all wet, get them all nice and moldy for the winter. You gotta have that foot fungus.
Let me cool off myself. It looks like it's fucking 110. The sun is like
Right, he's jumping into that. He's jumping into that scummy pond water. He's gonna get like impaled by a boat motor because it's a marina.
There's no engines on these.
Doesn't matter. He's just gonna get bashed in the head by a boat and he's never gonna be seen again. They're just gonna find his corpse like mangled with the sea on the bottom of this like 2-foot deep lagoon. He's gonna break his neck trying to do a pencil dive.
And then this.
The river? It's a fucking river? It looks like a fucking inlet. It looks like the ocean's right there.
That bridge.
That's a bridge? I thought that was like a fucking train.
Train is on the fucking.
No, that's not what I thought that was. I thought that was like... I don't even know what that was. I thought that was like buildings or something.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah.
Why are there particles in the sky?
They're birds, you idiot.
Those aren't birds! They're like dots.
Anthrax packets? I don't know.
Just Russia.
Yeah, it's a Soviet conspiracy to take over the world with communist fence soldiers. But they're all robots. Random event. It's fucking RNG. They all have RNGs. Fucking every single one of them is Katya from Archer. It's coming back, don't worry. Yeah, shit, they're all fucking clones of Katya from Archer. Same technology. Yeah, you're playing as Otherberry. That's why he's like so chill, because he's Otherberry.
Also, why does she remind me of Elsa?
Because it's like carbon coffee.
Carbon coffee. I like that term.
It's like when they drew Elsa, they just slipped that yellow sheet of paper that traces your pencil underneath there, and they just took it out and stole it. She's got the braids, that's why. She's got the fucking Elsa braids going on. Oh, and she's wearing like a short skirt. Anyways. This fact is already suspicious itself.
Oh shit, I'm being confronted by
Oh shit, fucking Gestapo secret police back here. The USSR girl and the girl who hit me on the back where they were chasing each other. Hit you on the back with a fucking 3-ended whip. It's a teacher that this fucking wars in the state.
Some shit, I forgot what it's called.
It's just a teacher that dissent to communism. This will teach you to have free market ideals. You'll be whipped for your insolence. Some kind of game they're playing. What is this? Fucking tag?
Whoa, why are you mad at me now?
Enough running and I'll tell everything the fucking grandmother that like, is this name supposed to mean something? You never introduced her. It doesn't fucking matter. If you didn't introduce...
It's a female.
If you didn't even introduce that character, then why are you writing them into the script if we don't know them? Because there's no... The implied threat there is useless, because we don't know who the fuck Olga is. Probably like some 117-year-old Russian grandmother who's like cooking grits on this wood stove.
Olga! Yeah, that sounds like an old person name.
It's like fucking like Grandmama from Duckman. She grew up in Russia. It turns out it's Grandmama from Duckman because she grew up in Russia.
Grandma?
And she
Yeah, from Duckman.
spoke.
They had an episode where they reveal like her history is like I forget what book it was satirizing, but it was supposed to be like she grew up in Russia. Aye aye, Captain. He lives in a weird metal bunker under the sea.
This guy right here.
Local residents. What fucking local residents? 3 girls? How is this even a
dead Jews?
It's like nuclear bunkers. This is like emergency contingency plan for the party officials.
Why is there so much nature?
This is like what happens when we launch the nukes and they start a nuclear war and all the party officials just like pile into a jeep and get some like lowly paid peasants like speed them over here and get inside before the fucking A-bomb hits the capital. Well, this is where you go. You start World War III, and they're gonna bomb Moscow, so you just get some like taxi driver who's obligated by the state to like drive you out here and drop you off here before they bomb Moscow and kill thousands of innocent people.
Shit. Here we are again.
Yeah, see, that's why all the clouds are rising from the background. It's all just fucking mushroom. It's all just dust
fuck,
from
you're right.
constant nuclear testing. It's fucking constant nuclear testing. That's why there's so much nature. It's just all irradiated nature.
It's
Like Chernobyl. The trees are
Chernobyl.
50 feet tall. It's like mutated redwoods.
No, redwoods are
Thick.
That's why they have all. That's why they all have metal roofs to protect them from all the like radioactive. No, I fucking live in New England, you idiot.
Oh shit.
Story. Story.
Story.
Now it's like rural France now. What?
Hang on, we gotta go back to that line.
It's like Northern Ireland. This house looks like it's in fucking Northern Ireland. What?
Story. The way you said that fucking cracks me up. Story.
Story.
Nice bike.
This is like fucking like grotto in Italy. It's a fucking vineyard in Italy. This isn't Russia.
It is a vineyard.
There's nothing that's nice in Russia.
No, never.
This is like asset flip. This house looks like something you'd see as an asset flip in survival post-apocalypse now.
I still play that, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah, the servers are still up, surprisingly. You want to play that
It's like
sometime?
It's like mostly hackers now, isn't it?
No, it's like empty.
Really?
Yeah.
Because like, whenever I get to the armory, it's just Russian hackers who just like get everything. There hasn't been an update in like a year. That's what you get when you buy early access to Battle. What the fuck?
What's
what?
happening?
This just turned into a creepypasta? What?
What's an
That was like slightly startling at best.
It didn't startle me because
What the fuck? What? What is going on?
I'm just scrolling the mouse wheel.
Wait, scrolling what? Where are you scrolling?
Scrolling the mouse wheel, just up and down one click.
Are you fucking kidding? What?
What's the truth?
It turned. Wait, what? So do that again one more time. Like, just do the dark shadow side one more time.
Hey!
Show me. What the fuck? So it turns out this is all fake. That's why. That looks like Russia there. That other one looks like Russia. So it turns out this is all just an illusion cast by fucking
We're in like 35, and this is the end result of like genetic mutations after thousands of years of nuclear waste building up in the atmosphere.
Also, why is it she has like no head? She has like a
What
neck.
the fuck is this thing?
She has a neck and half a head, and like the rest of her body and assorted bones are like stuffed in this burlap sack that starts.
It's an actual root coming out of the ground.
Yeah, she's just like fucking.
And why is there like glowing red liquid coming off of this thing?
Look right below her obviously airbrushed eyes. Look, it's like she has like a bulbous nose and like
Unless that's a
lip hair.
blush.
No, that's not fucking. Those like blatantly airbrushed eyes. Okay, go back. Or can we continue? Can we continue this reality?
Yeah. I want to, and that's it.
Can we continue? Oh. Wow, that's great. It's like fucking stalker vision.
The real stalker through the gas mask.
The evil within. It's fucking Slender. You're in Slenderwoods. Wait, scroll hands, see if there's anything new.
No, okay. No, that's it. That's all we got. It's just Brenna.
Fucking satanic, whatever nonsense.
No, it was the real.
Satan. Satan Slenderwoods. Man, fucking book of like state assigned names.
That's probably what's going on. We're like in the future, and these are the kids.
Yeah, this is fucking like new communist nation. They've taken over all of Europe. That's why it's so nice. They're not actually in Russia. They're in New Russia, which is like fucking Wales.
The only remains of any prehistory that used to be Russia is
the only country that's left is Rhode Island. Everything else is Russia except Rhode Island.
Rhode Island has become very tight, though.
Yeah, No, wait, Rhode Island and like fucking Nova Scotia are the only 2 other countries in the globe.
What the
Fucking
fuck?
What?
This
Actually-
isn't Russia!
This is Gravity Falls attic. This is fucking Stan Pine's attic.
Ooh, brah.
I mean, look, it's got like the 2. This is fucking like Gravity Falls attic. Copy paste right here.
Vibrator.
Hang on. Let me get this. Let me get this here.
Yeah, let's compare these.
I'm getting it. It's fucking exact. It's a copy paste. It's a fucking copy paste.
Oh my god! I mean, it's slightly. No, you know what? You're right. Even like the angle of
Fucking copy paste.
That's it.
Oh my god!
It's a fucking copy paste. What is that poster on the wall? It's fucking like Blue Man Group poster on the wall. It's like similar to what I imagined. It's like that other fucking Russian Gravity Falls ripoff. That's also a thing. What's it with Russia stealing Gravity? What's it with Russia stealing Gravity Falls? Yeah, I'm getting the Russian Gravity Falls knockoff.
Give me.
What is it with Russia and fucking stealing Gravity
What
Falls?
the hell is that?
That's Russian Gravity Falls.
I need to see a full episode of that. Is that also still on air or no?
I think so.
Why is she black?
They even got Mabel. They even got Mabel!
Wait, what?
I mean, how
Yeah,
can you
Mama.
forget?
What is it with Russia and constantly stealing Gravity Falls?
I mean, I'm pretty
Is it like a fucking hobby? Is it a career? Is it a career for these people? They have like an entire fucking like
Uh-oh.
former auto plant that they fucking like they just like put a bunch of computers down. They just put a bunch of fucking computers down on the conveyor belts where they used to build the fucking Russian buses, and their entire job is to steal Gravity Falls for the people. Oh, you know it's Russia, so it's like gravity falls on you.
Fall gravity.
In communist Russia, falls on gravity.
Oh god, no.
About 25.
This
That 25
to always makes me laugh.
is this 25 before or after the lolly deductible? That's not a 25-year-old girl, especially in Russia. 25-year-old girl in Russia is like spreading her spread eagle on the bed, trying to pose for like some span. Yeah, 25-year-old Russian woman is some blonde chick with huge knockers, spread eagle on a bed, trying to get in one of those snoozy ads that you see at the bottom of those pirate sites that are trying to tell you that Russian women want to marry you.
Oh shit, we're about to get gas, boys.
No!
What's the word?
I just got your eye.
Also, you notice that there's like in the right bottom there's a pair of ruby slippers. So it's only calculation.
What did you just put in the Discord?
Russian gravity falls knockoff.
This is going in the recording.
Oh,
I
yeah,
only
yeah.
7 seconds of it.
No, Robert, check it out. On the right bottom there, they stole the fucking ruby slippers from the Wicked Witch. Look at those emerald slippers down there. They stole the fucking emerald slippers from the Wicked Witch.
Oh my fucking god.
Other bed, other side, yeah, right there. They stole the fucking ruby slippers.
Is that an amp? No, what is that?
It's a fucking like self-destruct box. It's a nuclear call button for the state
it's
official.
something else from fucking Gravity Falls too, doesn't Stanford have a fucking box of some sort?
Oh yeah, that's right, it is the book, but yeah, it's pretty similar. I mean, you just have to remember that everybody in Russia wants to steal Gravity Falls. It's like a state tradition.
What the fuck
Okay,
is
let's keep
that?
going.
That's also a poster of a person.
No, that's a poster of a fucking dustpan. Why are you having it on your wall? I haven't
Why
a
is it
slightest clue. Oh, maybe it is, but and then there's just that solid white one up there, because, you know, that's really meta. Maybe the guy's check bounced and he just stopped halfway
Oh
through.
my fucking god, they got the mirror wrong.
Yeah, they did. No, but actually though, why is there fucking white posters on the wall? Are you that meta? Are you that, like, edgy that you have white posters on the wall to symbolize fucking existentialism or some crap?
How are you supposed to reach that?
No, Robert, it's like Archer again, like, oh, there's like a beautiful masterpiece painting under here, and then over it all there's just a one big coat of white, it's worth $37 million.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, so it isn't Russian grandma, it's allegedly 25-year-old bombshell
Allegedly.
with, like, weird eye and hair combo that would never happen in nature ever, so clearly they've been doing nuclear testing here. Fucking Ex Machina.
Don't get
You
those machine gun tits.
Prepare for your conversion to the Combine Empire.
Combine, this ain't fucking Half-Life.
Who cares? There's no continuation here at all. You've been expecting me? Yes, of course. Or do you think we fucking drugged you and... What do you think we fucking drugged you into a sleep where you dreamed about this place so you'd fucking come here and join our secret KGB operative program?
And you get like an SCP jump scare through the Half-Life.
Yeah. No, it's all the drugs. He's just been on drugs this whole time. He's being brainwashed by secret Russian shadow people that live in the nuclear crater of the Tsar bomb. That's what really happened, Robert. They blew up that Tsar bomb in the Arctic Ocean, and this like scary race of shadow people lives in it now.
And they can like morph into.
No, they have like advanced medicine that makes you think that you're like looking at really busty young women.
Video games coming out. It's like.
Is it this one?
No. No, it's like. It's somewhere in the UK, and so everyone's forced to take these like happy drugs, and if you don't take your dose of them, like you see the real world and shit. It's really. I heard.
Oh, so it's like the British Matrix.
Yeah, but 70s retrospect style.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
So it's like Sweden. So it's like Sweden in 20 years.
Basically.
Sweden's fucking stupid. I'm not going to go there.
Fuck
I
you,
like.
Jared.
I thought I might actually like to tour it because I like their geography and it looks like a nice country to take a drive through. And then I realized that I don't want to go there because I don't want to deal with all the gender washing.
Ew.
Yes, I shouldn't ask direct questions. Will you not have sex with me?
Can you orgasm?
People hear me react to them here quite unlike how I would prefer. Yeah, the brainwashing process isn't quite complete yet. We haven't installed the microchip. By the way, where are we exactly? Mailing address. It's fucking Siberia. So your parents know you're here?
Don't fucking.
But they don't think you.
Dead in a car accident.
You were proclaimed found dead in a fucking overpass?
That's probably what happened.
What, you didn't pay off the police yet? They think you're still alive? You're gonna mail my finger? Had the desperate idea that I played along, I'd point something out.
What
Your parents just called half an hour ago and sent their regards to you. Yeah, you fucking... They've already been hauled away.
Is this Scout? And like...
I and... No, they've been... His parents... They were complaining because their child was abducted and they haven't heard from him, and they were causing too much trouble, so they informed the police and they were, like, taken away.
Oh.
They're in fucking prison in Murmansk now in the fucking nuclear sub. Now that's a surprise, because my parents died 15 years ago.
Hey, so did you know that?
I forgot to tell you something before I left. I miss you, Mom. I wish I didn't die in that fucking cocaine den.
So can I call them? Because I forgot to tell them something before I left.
I left the stove on, don't light the match!
No. Just...
Yeah, it turns out you actually left the stove on, and his dad goes to light a cigarette and blows up the whole neighborhood.
Okay, no, wait. Something is wrong. So can I call them? Because I forgot to tell them something before I left.
Like where you were going?
And then she gave me a smile.
Yeah, so you're never going to remind your parents that you wanted your stuffed animals to be put in the storage locker.
Nibba, then how did they call you?
Yeah. How do you speak to them with the over fucking telegraph, maybe? Oh, District Central. Oh, okay. Okay, that checks out. District Central. How big is this place? Is this like a fucking military sub-complex? It's a fucking military sub-complex, like multiple towns. It's fragmented, it's like fucking Hunger Games.
What?
Yeah, you can't go to the different districts because the peacekeepers will shoot you. The next bus only comes in. It's fucking Hunger Games. What is it with Russia?
FNAF all over again.
What is it with Russia and stealing like survival horror shows?
China was one for that.
It's like fucking Hunger Games districts. You can't go to other districts unless you catch the train. It's got fucking Gravity Falls Attic knockoff here. I want to see like fucking. What was the other one? What was the other big like survival horror thing that got big a while ago? Robert? What was the other movie? Snowpiercer. Yeah, let's wait for him to rip off Snowpiercer. I doesn't even hear anymore.
Put his headset on now. Alright, what'd I miss?
Well, Robert, it turns out that like they already did Hunger Games and Gravity Falls. Let's wait for them to do Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer.
It turns out you go outside and you're on a train now. They're on a fucking train, and they're like fucking Snowpiercer.
No, because that's
also what bus? What bus only comes once a week? It's like the laziest driver ever.
Either that or the driver.
Oh no, sorry. It's a communist state. They only have one bus for all the people. It's the people's bus. The people have to buy it.
And you have to pay 410 rubles to get on.
So I had to inquire how to manage to get there and back. Yeah, she has her fucking private Nazi staff car out back. She has a fucking. No, she has like a fucking. Hang on. She has a Hitler staff car. That's what she drives around in because she's the commander.
But it's Russia. How could they import that?
It's Germany. It's part of Europe.
Oh shit. I'm getting surrounded.
Hang on.
Oh shit. They're forcing me to convert, mate.
That's how she gets around. She has the fucking staff car for the lake.
Is that like a matchbox? Or is that just
yeah. That's great. I'm sure somebody put a lot of time into that. But yeah, that's how she fucking gets around. She has the fucking 20 million. No, it's probably like $2 US. Like 500 million Reichmark Mercedes Nazi staff car. Everybody else has to take the bus, but she has the fucking staff car and she drives around there with all her Gestapos. We need a uniform for you. Oh, is this the part where you get stripped? Wearing winter clothes in the summer isn't a great idea either. Gee, you fucking
also,
think?
my conceal and carry would be exposed.
You're wearing winter clothes in the summer. Yeah, you just think it's summer. It's actually Shadow of Chernobyl. It's negative 450 degrees outside.
But it's so fucking cold, you don't feel it.
It's the hypothermia and the hallucinogenic drugs they give you to make sure you don't realize that they're a race of mutant shadow people. Do the scroll wheel, see if there's anything.
Well, no, that's just how I go through the text.
Oh, then how'd you get it the other time?
Because that was like a scene, and I can like rewind through them. It's weird.
Oh,
See?
so it was part of the scene? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Oh, I'm
I'm acquainted with the fucking camp. Wow. We moved for like an hour now. You think we should cut it here?
Alright, can we just give it a few more minutes?
Sure, but I gotta get going. I got shit to do tomorrow.
Alright, just like tell me when you need to go. That's when I'll go off.
I got shit to do!
I got shit to do.
Don't forget to come to dinner in the evening. No, I just thought I'd starve, thanks.
Yeah.
Having said that, she fucking walked off, arrogant
Cook my
bitch.
kids.
Hey, you got that from my copy pasta. Papa B, you gotta cook some kids today? Gotta get 5 sticks of butter. You gotta get about 5 sticks of butter. No, make it 6 sticks of butter. Gonna get some ground cumin to go with their genitals. 8-year-old testicles. Delicious. Southern style. I wanted it alone.
I hope to God I can find a car on this property. However.
Take a walk. Take a walk. Go meet and bone some of the other residents.
Oh, shit. Now I gotta ravage this place and make a weapon.
There is no threat or catch loose in this reality. It becomes more and more. So this is like fucking red pilled. The blue pill. Whichever one makes you stay in the dream world. Fucking, it's blue pill, right? Blue pill is dream world.
No shit.
Well, yeah, cause you're fucking wearing like Adidas tracksuit and boots and fucking. You're wearing a fucking like Russian soldier's uniform with fucking boots on. Yeah, you're in fucking 110 degree weather wearing a Bolshevik winter recruitment uniform.
Also, I want to share.
It's awfully hot here. Maybe if I take off this fucking 50-pound burqa, I might get a little cooler.
Fucking burqa.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, just fucking, yeah. Took off my coat and dropped it onto the bed. It was so fucking heavy the bed collapsed.
He's been wearing it for so fucking long that it became solid.
No, it's just so heavy. It's a like 50-pound industrial Siberian army burqa for like reconnaissance missions in northern Siberia. And he just drops on the bed. It's so heavy it just bends the bed frame in half. It just buckles the entire bed frame.
It like sits in.
I was now only wearing the burqa shirt, which was only 20 pounds.
Watch your girl walk in.
Yeah, that's much better. Go look around the camp. Still in my fucking army boots.
Left the burqa on the bed.
Around.
And soon it's gonna put like a dent in the floor.
It doesn't matter. Then people shadow people. It's a pioneer guy. Oh, there's guys here. There's guys here. There's fucking guys here. Wow. And he looks like fucking Proboscis or some shit.
Wait, Proboscis?
I don't know. What's that other guy that looks like that? That's on YouTube now. I forget his name.
Ah, shit. I forget.
I don't know. Generic area number 245. There's guys here? I thought I was like the only guy. I thought I was in total bone zone. I thought I was gonna get to knock all these bitches up.
Now it's like a reality.
But now I gotta kill this guy before I can do that. He's obviously more handsome than I am. You just gotta stab him to death.
No,
I mean,
he's got that.
you can't call the cops. There's no phones. You can't get any cops. You have to fucking wait a week for the bus. You stab him. Police, go in this police stabbing. Okay, but the bus doesn't come to Tuesday. He's trying to keep all the evidence there until then.
You have to wait a week for the phone call, and then you have to wait another week.
We have to wait a week for the bus to come and go into town, and then call the police, and then the police have to wait for the next bus in a week to come in there and arrest the guy, and then another week to bring him back in. So fucking retarded. It takes a fucking month to make a single arrest in this place. Like, it's the speed of justice. Like 2 weeks to arrest a guy. You fucking get there, he's already gone. He's been gone for like a week because he already took the other bus. He took the fucking staff car. He took the commander's staff car. A robot character appeared. What? He's a fucking Soviet cyborg. I knew it. They're all fucking Russian cyborgs. They're all Sergey Cheese Cow. Chesikov. It's fucking just Soviet names 101. Chesikov. Whatever. So he's fucking cyborg, Russian communist super soldier. They're all fucking
No shit,
communist.
cheesy.
Fucking communist robots. I knew it. They're all just secretly communist revolutionary robots aimed to overthrow the government. That's why you can't call anybody. They don't want you to call the police to tell them that they have like an army of super robots ready to overthrow Putin and install a fascist regime.
Oh, fuck.
Cheesy?
On toast with what the fuck are you thinking
Mushroom? Mushrooms? Who the fuck puts mushrooms in their toast?
Mushroom clouds, get it?
Hang on, I'm looking at. Yeah, I was gonna make that joke, but it wasn't going. Let me look up if they do that in Russia. Let me look up if they do that in Russia.
They probably do. Because that's how fucking pissed poor they are. Okay, apparently the mushrooms are like really big in Russia. Well, that makes sense. I mean...
Oh wait, no, there's one article here. Mushroom toast from the Washington Post.
Why did they have to rhyme?
I don't fucking know. It just did. But that's American, so it doesn't fucking make any sense. So yeah, that doesn't check out. You don't fucking put mushrooms on your toast, you evil commies. Because my last name is Yes We Fucking Know. So I was right. I was totally right. Completely joking, but it turns out they're all just Soviet robots. That's why they all have like perfect skin. It's because it's made of a blend of silicon and Kevlar.
It's black.
And I'm not sure what I don't think Flacus is. It's fucking made out of pure carbonized. Made of like pure carbonized steel. It takes over 1,000 Newton tons of force to break it.
Jesus fuck. That's hard.
It's fucking, they're all fucking berry. That's who the real leader is. Just has a bunch of figureheads here. It turns out
You a berry.
Yeah, it is. Fucking looks like Half-Life 2 citizens. Fucking, they're all Soviet robots. Of course.
Why do they have perfect skin?
Yeah, that's why their retinas are so big. They're cameras.
Briscoe?
That's why their pupils are so dilated. The center of their eyes, they aren't real eyes. They're fucking digital cameras. It's fucking Ex Machina. Where's Alaska? Like secret communist rebel alliance.
How many movies have you watched?
Not many, honestly.
That's surprising for your
I
vocab.
tried watching The Godfather, and it was very boring, so I stopped.
Yeah, I could never watch fictional shit. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could watch some stuff.
Almost all movies are fiction. Actually, yes, like pretty much all movies that aren't like direct documentaries are fiction. Because even if they're based on a true story, they have to act it out again, which makes it fiction.
What about like old 1970s car chases? That's all in like real time.
That's still fiction because it's written, it's scripted.
Yeah, but
This is so it's real. That's the difference. Ariana, do you have like a fucking 250-page long thing there that tells you in parentheses when you're supposed to do an autistic screech?
yeah.
Yeah, fucking manuscripts. 300-page long manuscript with industrial cable staple.
It's like a factory feature. in my brain.
Back to the Future on all Ruperts. Oh, yeah, it was, yeah, you know, General Motors, it was an RPO on all Rupert models. All Robert models came standard with a cloth upholstered ass and some manuscripts.
Manuscripts for one to screech.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
Service manual though. If you want to know what the service manual is, you gotta like shave your head and it's tattooed into your skull.
I used to make when I was like 3.
Fucking emissions diagram tattooed into your scalp.
Oh fuck, that would be terrible.
It turns out you're only at 50% capacity because nobody replaced your fan belt. That's what's up with these guys. You just fucking turn around. That's why they all face you. That's why they're never facing away from you. It's because they all have like big, giant, cartoony red off switches in the back behind their collar. They don't want you to see them.
Well, I got a fucking engine fan in my face, so.
That's fucking. No, that's why they're all from the front, Robert. That's why all the characters in this are drawn from the front because they turn around. They have like giant red kill switches in the back in case they turn evil. Well, evil-er.
That's why he's like trying to hide it with his hand.
Yeah, he's trying to like turn his switch from good Ruski to evil Kami.
From Shiki to Briki.
They're sentient. They're sentient. That's why we built this camp. They were a project by like fucking commissioned by Stalin in the 50s. And then it turned out they escaped. They escaped and like started building themselves up.
It's a gas. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it a fucking Dodge traffic home? It's a Dodge motorhome again. How many times are we gonna see that? Let me do something here.
Russia, look to the side.
No. Trust me. Just shut up and look at this image I'm about to post.
All right.
Hang on.
Go back. There.
Trying to fucking find the image here. Oh no, sorry, that was a GMC motorhome.
No, but there's a gas right here.
No, trust me. Hang on, I'm gonna get the front end picture so you see what I'm talking about.
God damn it.
That, my friend,
What if that's like a way you can actually murder?
is a GMC motorhome. You can fucking see it.
There's no GMC motorhome in Russia.
Yes, it is. Look at the picture I posted. It's the same fucking thing.
That's maybe the same color scheme, but there is no
Look at
vehicle in this image.
Look at it. No, there isn't. Right over there, yeah. Right side of the screen over there. Right side of the... No, it isn't. You can fucking see it. Hang on.
Remember,
no, see? No, it's not. No.
Russia.
There's no fucking consistency. That bus they showed before was a fucking, like, Argentinian tour bus on the inside. There's no consistency.
No, but that's a gas. I can
actually, no, wait, never mind, yeah it is, never mind, okay.
Yeah. But nice
building. This is the building where they manufacture all the spare parts.
But what if that's like an actual thing you do, murder someone, and you have about a week to fix your car?
You have a fucking week to, like, run off into the forest and start your own communist satellite camp.
Like a little refuge.
There was a central research station founded by like Stalin, and then when the robots became sentient, they all started killing each other and founding their own satellite towns, and they all connected them and just overran the government. Holy shit, it's only 9:30. Alright, I gotta get going soon. Let's try and end on a bombshell though if we can.
Okay, let's see. What we got here. We gotta end it on a bombshell somehow. Perfect.
Oh, there's an Alice Juju. Be careful around her. Oh, is she like... Is she the evil drone? Is she the evil one among you?
Actually, yeah.
She was the only one. She was the only one who was... She was the only one who was accidentally assembled at the plant with arms long enough to reach her own, like, sentient switch. Dvan means two in Russian. The whole nickname is something in Russian. late 2C fucking 2chan. What? Are you fucking kidding me? We're referencing Chan now? We're referencing 2chan now. Are you fucking kidding me? 2chan.ru. Oh my fucking.
Yeah.
Fucking done. I'm done. Bye. I'm done. No. Bye. Bye.
What the fuck's going on? Wait, we gotta end this on a. Yeah. Nice. Let's fucking save our car crash here. Ladies and gentlemen, I conclude this shitty video. I hope
You don't fucking watch it.